YouTube, what's going on today? Back at you with another video. How's your week been? Happy New Year's. It's 2021, guys. What even happened to 2020? I don't know. Feels like it wasn't even there. Today we're gonna do a sneaker video because the last one did really good for whatever reason. And I had fun doing it. Like, I like talking about shoes and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do another one. Today we're gonna be doing the Air Jordan F14 Retro Low Laney versions. They're modeled after the Ferrari 14s. If any of you know what those are, I really hope you do. They're made after one of Michael Jordan's personal Ferraris, hence the name Ferrari 14's the silhouette of the shoe, Ferrari being what they made it after. The Laney comes from his high school, actually. It's a nod to Michael Jordan's high school. I forget the name of the high school, actually, specifically. It's on the tip of my tongue. Something Laney High School. It's somebody's name. That's why I can't remember it. But yeah, the first time these dropped was 1999, the year I was born. These were like one of the most popular versions of the 14s, aside from the Ferrari ones that had originally come out. So that's pretty interesting. They are built with a remastered construction. I don't know if any of you really know what that means, but they kind of just redid the silhouette. I'm not sure what they changed about it completely, but yeah. So it features in all black, nubuck leather upper. If any of you guys know what nubuck is, it's kind of like suede, but not really. And it's complemented by the Varsity Royal, the blue, and maize color swatches. Maize being yellow. Maize is of corn, if any of you guys knew that. So like maize yellow is kind of like corn yellow, or whatever the hell you want to call it. So yeah, we're gonna go up to my room. Actually, I didn't think about adding this part, but I did in the last video, and I kind of liked it. So we're gonna go up to my room. We're gonna check out the sneaker corner. We're gonna grab the box, and then we're gonna head back down here and crack open the kicks. I kind of already talked about them a lot. Unfortunately, I kind of gave you a lot of the background and side information already, but that doesn't mean I can't talk about the kicks and why I like them and what I wear them for and that kind of stuff. So, without further ado, let's get into it, boys. Alright, we back here in my room. Finna turn y'all sneaker corner. So we're doing Jordans, like I said. I got a little Jordan bundle here. We're going for, which ones did I say? Kidding. The Laney Low 14. So let's check it out. What do we got here? 13s. Oh look, see, y'all can tell how long it's been since I've been wearing my shoes, man. Look at all the dust on these boxes. Friggin' quarantine, man. It's got my kicks just sitting here getting all dusty and dirty. Anyways, 7s, 5s, 14s. Let's just double check to make sure. I know it's them because of the box, actually. This little dent tells me every time. But Air Jordan 14s. Let's give you a little sneak peek before we go downstairs. Shoot. Oh yeah, baby. So you can see the black I was talking about, the blue and the maize accents. So we'll get into that downstairs. Let's do it. We back. Alright. Got the shoes. Let's open up the box and get chatting. So let's see here. Ooh, these are a little dirty. I think I'll do a little on feet for you guys down here too. These are a little dirty actually, dang. But that's okay. Boom. top is not too much higher than this. It's not like a high top. So this is pretty similar to what the normal version would look like. It's just a little bit lower. I found that the high top kind of bothered my ankle bone a little bit, kind of rubbed against my ankle bone in a funny way. So I opted for the low version instead, and I kind of prefer the low sneakers. It's just my personal preference, and I like the way it looks. I like the way it looks better. But if we're talking like the sixes, no. The low sixes are probably the ugliest pair of sneakers I've ever seen in my life. If you're gonna get a pair of retro ones low, you might as well just go buy a pair of SB Dunks. Like, don't be a loser. I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. I could keep going, but I'll stop because we're talking about the 14s and not all the other shoes. I really like these as well. Actually, they're very comfortable. It doesn't look like they've got much of a cushion, but each time I step, there's like this little... Oh, you can kind of see it actually right here. Right in the little pocket there. There's like a little piece of mesh. And it's like an air... I think it's an air cushion in the bottom. I'm not really sure. But it provides enough cushion per step for it to be quite comfortable, actually, even though they look like a bulky, boxy kind of shoe. Something that I really like about them is the colors. I really like the navy blue. The navy blue is really, really nice. The yellow is pretty subtle, and I didn't really think I would like the yellow with it, but when I started wearing them around and seeing them in pictures and stuff, I was like, dang, yeah, the yellow is pretty clean. This is the black nubuck kind of upper that I was talking about. It. You can't really tell it. Well, you can kind of see it in the camera, but it's very, very reminiscent to suede. So, like, this is more so suede than this is. And this is probably just rougher because it's, like, touched up more and whatever. But, if you want to get these, just keep that in mind. It's going to be a little bit harder to clean this if you get, like, dirt stains, mud stains, like that kind of stuff on them, so be careful. I also noticed from me personally wearing them, like the way I wore them in high school and stuff, so for me, like, just walking around school and, like, sitting in my chair and whatever, I would, like, click my heels every once in a while, or my shoes would rub together, so it started to wear out the color on some of the material here, and you can kind of see, like, where it started to rub against, like, the darker tones here, the darker patches is where it started to wear itself out from the contact with the other shoe. I'll grab the other one to show it off a little better. But that's also something to keep in mind, like, if you're someone that, like, clicks their feet, like, this one's way worse, actually. That's way worse than the first one. There's so much gotten there, and that's just for me, like, walking and rubbing them. I didn't do anything crazy in these. I didn't go, like, play basketball or, like, play a whole bunch of sports or do anything like that. I just wore these, like, around school. So, I didn't overwear them either, because as you can see, I had a whole bunch of sneakers to pick from to wear to school, so I didn't really have to worry about it. But that's just, like, my general notice of wear and tear with these is that the suede material kind of starts to rub out, and I wouldn't say fade, but it's kind of like your hardwood floor. Like, if you have dogs and you have, like, a hardwood floor, you're going to start to see their nails scratching the floor the more often that they're running across it and scraping it. So that's kind of what's happening with these. It's like, the more I wore them and the more they, like, brushed up against each other and stuff, the more it was noticeable and the more it wore out. That's kind of the only negatives of it so far that I've experienced with these. I don't have too many complaints about them. I think they look really good on foot, which you will see in a minute. I am going to put them on. The overall design of them is pretty sleek, pretty clean. The colors look good. The white accents here, sorry, I held it down for a minute. These little, I don't know what to call them. I really don't know what to call them. So I just said accents. They kind of Yeah, I'm just gonna keep calling them accents because if I say anything else, I'm gonna look stupid. I really like these. Another nice addition. The eye stays and the aglet here are metal. It's a very like minor thing to notice, but I think it's just like a really nice accent to have that extra little shine on the side there. Adds a little something, adds a little character, you know, a little pop to the overall construction of the shoe. But all in all, I think they did a really good job. The only thing I'd say is they could probably add a little more yellow, to be completely honest. The only yellow is this Jumpman, the very top part of the tongue here, and then a little bit. You can't even see that, I don't think, in the camera. Oh, there it is. That little bit of yellow right there on that Jumpman. And then there's a little more somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. So my only thing is I feel like it's very subtle and I like it like that, but I feel like they could have added just a little bit more yellow and it would have looked pretty dope. But all in all, I think it's a sick shoe. Great to wear. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last, I think I did, about the 7s. These are also great to dance in. Nice sturdy toe to help me balance. Maybe I'll do a little some quick moves when I do the on foot thing. But yeah, overall it's a great shoe. I love it. If you're into Jordans, this is definitely one to pick up. If you're not, you'd have to just try it on and see if you like it. I think it's a great shoe and it could fit like anybody, especially the low version. A lot of people don't like Jordans because of the high top version, but the low ones, like they aren't too, I guess bulky is the best way to put it. I don't really know what other word to use for it, so yeah. If you like them, like I said in the last video, these probably won't be on any shelves right now. You're probably not going to find them in Foot Locker or anything like that. The most recent release for these was October something 2015. I'm not going to tell you the day because I'm pretty sure I was wrong about the last one, and I don't want to be wrong about this one. I actually have it in front of my face right now. So October 3rd, 2015 is when these were released. I actually was going to say October 5th, so yeah. If you want to find them, you're going to have to check like Godap, StockX, like Kijiji, or like, you know, some sneaker resellers, because you're not going to find these in stores right now. Unless for whatever reason they've restocked them, but I highly doubt that. They're like 6 years out of date. Well, 6 years today, but well, not to, you guys get what I'm saying. It's 2021, it was 2015, right? Okay, whatever. We're going to get to the on foot. Okay, here's a little bird's eye view. We'll do a little tilt here, a little tilt here. I'm gonna stand up in a minute. I just wanted to try and give you guys a little look like this. Around the side. Around the side. I think they look pretty good. Here's the back. Yes, sir. All in all, great pair of kicks. I don't really have any complaints about them at all. I think they're a great pickup. Yo, stop recording, bro. Come on. Alright. Thank you, everybody, for checking this one out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that little that little on-foot clip was good for you guys. I don't really do that very often, so I'm not sure if that was like a good look. If I need to work on the camera work and whatever, or change the angle, just let me know. Put in the comments. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you'd put a like on it. That'd be cool. If you're not subscribed and you're watching my videos, which I know a couple of you are, because some of my videos have like 75 views and I've got like 9 subscribers. So sub if you like the content, brother. I'm gonna keep pushing it out, I promise. Anyways, take care. Thanks for checking out another one. Peace.